Lost beyond the triangle. In the year 2023, a massive cargo ship called the Horizon Star set sail from Miami, Florida, heading to Europe through the Atlantic Ocean. On board were 23 crew members, 5 scientists, and a mysterious container marked, Top Secret, Future Project. Captain Elric, a retired naval officer, led the voyage with confidence, but deep in his heart, he feared one thing, the Bermuda Triangle. 2 days into the voyage, just as they reached the edges of the Bermuda Triangle, a storm unlike any they had seen began to swirl around them. The radar malfunctioned, communication was lost, a blinding light covered the ship, and the sea itself began to rise like a wall. Before anyone could understand what was happening, the Horizon Star vanished from Earth's systems. To the world, the ship was lost at sea. But to the crew, something strange had happened. When they awoke, the ocean was calm, eerily calm. The stars above were unfamiliar. The sky was purple at sunrise. The GPS read nonsense, and the compass spun wildly. The ship's AI assistant stated they were in the year 2123. At first, the crew thought it was a malfunction or hallucination. But soon they were spotted by a drone, sleek, silver, and silent. Within hours, flying vehicles surrounded their ship, and robotic patrols arrived. They had entered the future. They were taken to a city called Neo-Earth 1, a floating city in the sky, built above the ruins of a flooded world. Oceans had swallowed many lands. The sun was hotter, the air thinner. People didn't walk anymore. They floated in hoverpods, lived in digital dream worlds, and had forgotten how to speak with their voices. Trees were now plastic to avoid natural decay. Animals were extinct, and babies were born through machines. The crew, stunned, were allowed to stay and observe. The scientists on board were fascinated, but the rest of the crew were horrified. Technology had advanced, but humanity had not. People had become more like machines, cold, distant, and disconnected. One of the crew members, a young sailor named Tunda, wept as he stood at the edge of the Sky City and saw the flooded ruins of New York beneath them. "This is the future," he asked. "We built technology so strong that we destroyed the world." Captain Elric made a bold decision. They had to return, not to escape, but to warn the present-day world of what lies ahead. With the help of an old AI archive that still remembered how the Bermuda Triangle worked, the crew triggered a magnetic pulse and launched the ship back through the rift. They awoke again in a storm, but this time, it was real. They were back in 2023, but they were changed. The ship docked in silence. No one believed their story, except the footage they had captured. Images of floating cities, melted ice caps, and digital prisons shocked the world. Captain Elric stood before the UN and said, "Greater than, we saw the future. It was not war that destroyed us. It was silence. It was comfort. It was forgetting what it means to be human." From that day, the story of the Horizon Star became a global mystery and a warning. People began to question, not if the Bermuda Triangle was real, but if the future it revealed was already beginning.
If you are enjoying this video right now and you haven't liked it, just like, share and follow for more videos. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and God bless you.